Welcome to Drawfee, where we take dumb ideas and make even dumber drawings. I'm Nathan, and as you can see, today it's just me in the studio. So we're gonna chillax, take a chill pill, draw some funny stuff, talk about life, which, by the way, slays. I love life. You see, Julia and Jacob are together in Greece, taking part in an equitation competition, regional championships, or so I've heard. And Karina has COVID. But I promise you that we are going to have so much fun, just us. We can play Magic the Gathering after drawing if you want. But for now, let's just hear those suggestions, shall we? Infinity Nikki, I didn't play that yet. It's on my list though, if I have time. But I can't draw her and I don't want spoilers, so I'm not going to Google her. Crash Bandicoot from memory? Girl, I can do that, girl. Let's start with choosing an appropriate brush. Like, I don't know, let's see. Let's see what the tea is, sis. I'm using Krita, by the way, for the first time, so please bear with me as I'm struggling to control the sage. Where brush is at? This one's cute though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one. Let's start with what we know about Crash Bandicoot. Well, he wears jorts, that's for sure. Let's approach these jorts first. I played Crash to Insanity with my brother. It was awesome. Amazing. I spent many hours on that, so I remember very clearly what he looks like. He wears red and white sneakers too. And also Aku Aku from time to time. Sorry, did I just say that out loud? Should remember to cut it out later, before the upload. Crash is pretty wide in the shoulders, am I right? Like, girl, these are too wide shoulders if I ever see them. Fairies must like him. Am I right, fairies? Any fairies in the chat? So many gays in chat today. Oh! I'm seeing some smash. I'm seeing some pass though. Smash that Crash. He has a triangular face, kind of. And ears by the top of his head, I think. Triangular too. Arms, no, I don't like drawing fingers, but I'm gonna do it for you. This brush is pretty awesome with the fingers too, right? I don't even have to count them really. Just a few abstract strokes and the rest is history. I haven't drawn from memory for a long time. I'll give it an apple. Der Apfel, la pomme. Cause that's what he eats in the game. At least. Meine Lieblingsfrucht ist der Apfel. That was my crush impression. By the way. Sorry. Sorry. The apple is red at the top and yellowish at the bottom. Cette pomme est rouge en haut et jaune en bas. Les pommes sont très délicieuses. Mes fruits préférés. Alors, this one is finished, I'd say. What do you think? Is anything missing from the drawing? If not, then I'm hot and heavy for some more suggestions. I'm not drawing fashion, sorry. Draw Jacob and Julia riding horses. I mean, I can do that. As a tribute. Tribute to the legendary Drawfee members who couldn't be here with us today. By the way, I was in Greece once. Greece is beautiful. The weather, a little too hot to my liking, but pretty nonetheless. Oh, but the food, oh! Don't get me started. It was delicious. Tzatziki on a grilled zucchini. Bell peppers from floor to ceiling. And long sips of red wine. Cheeses and crackerses. We swam also in the sea. The water there is crystal clear, like sapphires. Do you guys have any New Year resolutions? I have quite a few. First of all, I firmly believe that 2025 is the year we will achieve the 2 million subscribers milestone. I know this in my heart and manifest. Actually, I don't even have to manifest or pray every day, because I'm so sure it will happen. Even without my intervention. This is our year. Am I going to cut my hair? Yes. In Baldur's Gate. Gotcha. Do you guys not like my hair? Oh my god, thank you! Thank you, La Roche-Posay. Do you guys miss Alicia Online? Guys, I miss Alicia Online. Did you used to play? I'm so devastated now that Alicia is offline. I had been playing for quite a few years. With my best friend too. I bought literally all clothes from the shop after all these years. And had amazing horses. One with speed and iron grip potential. For boost holding, you know. And another one for control with magic harvest. I love that. I loved everything about that game, honestly. There are way too few good horse games. And when I say way too few, I actually mean 0. Because come on. There literally aren't any. Oh my god, I didn't draw the mug. I'm so sorry, everybody. I will draw the mug next, right after this one. I promise. Pinky promise. But for now, let's just finish these horses first. I made them quite large, and I don't have space for Jacob's head, so let's just quickly adjust that, make it a little smaller, and also make Jacob a little smaller, Jacob's body. By the way, this is Jacob. I kinda wanted to go for the Newsday style, but not really, like semi-realistic Newsday. With the head and all, you know. I think I'm gonna make this so that Jacob and Julia are riding right next to each other and like holding hands, maybe. Like, who knows, maybe. Who can tell? Who can tell? They will be holding hands right here, like, I kind of have to imagine. And I don't know, should I approach this from this side, or, you know, I got an idea. I'll copy and paste this Jacob on a horse so that we have a double, and I can erase his body and draw Julia in his place on the second horse. Yeah, a little bit smaller for the perspective, and that's gonna take some erasing, so bear with me. Also, yeah, I'm sorry about that rant about horses. I know it's usually not in character for me to be so mad at something. Like, usually that's Jacob, right? Girl, my neck is gonna hurt after this. Sorry, who said that? You know, guys, I still can't quite get a good grip on the brushes in Krita. Okay. Okay, what does Julia Newsday look like? I know she's quite out of, you know, her current image, out of fashion. But since we're going for the Newsday baby, then let's stick with the Newsday baby. We have Jacob on the left, and he's a little worried about Julia. As you can see, his facial expression, because it's her first time riding a horse. Because you see, it's more of a Jacob's thing, but she's having a blast. Quite literally, and when I say blast, I don't mean basic local alignment search tool. I mean blast. I gave Jacob's horse a spiky mane and a short tail, which can't really be seen now that the second horse is on there. But to make the drawing more interesting and diverse, I'm gonna give Julia's horse a long mane and a long tail. Different brush too, apparently. Girl, I don't know about you, but I think this drawing is pretty good. Also in the perspective of me not using a reference. This horse was from memory, by the way. I didn't say it earlier because I didn't want to brag, but I think I earned this. Well, okay. Okay, I agree with what you said, but you don't have to be like this. Just kidding, I'm not mad. But for real, I think this drawing's finished. Let's draw the mug now, shall we? Should I choose a different brush again? You know, it's my first time in Krita, but I prepared beforehand and downloaded quite a few brush packs. So let's do the airbrush for the background maybe. That way we can use either darker or lighter colors, please. Isn't that smart? Quite smart indeed. Girl, I know what kind of mug I want to draw today. Can you guess? Do you have any ideas what it might be? Yes, Avicii NDA, you are correct. If other hosts decide to join me, then maybe they could draw their own mugs. But today it's just me. So it's a me mug too. I have to capture the expression, or else it won't look like me. It's the details, everybody. The smallest deeds. Yeah, as you see, I gave this mug a watering can-like handle. And my upper face will be made of foamed milk. How playful is that? Girl, sorry. If anyone can make this latte art in real life, then please tag me. Send me a picture. I would love to see it. Oh, you know what? We actually have discussed creating this mug as a merchandise item with the others. But I don't think it'll happen, guys. It's quite a different game manufacturing-wise to, for example, plushies or stationery. Because obviously we wouldn't want to just print my avatar's face onto a blank white mug, right? Because you deserve better. And having a 3D custom mug mass-produced is something we don't want to go into. Especially right now with how many ongoing projects we already have. Like the Drawtectives show, the Drawfee commissions and Mocha Fest. Oh, but don't be sad, please. You know, I have some good news too regarding merch. Todd from Drawfee mascot will have a large restock very soon. So be sure to check our socials for more information. Soon-ish. We will definitely post ahead of time on YouTube and Blue Sky. And, well, the other good news, which, by the way, I have the permission of telling you just this. Todd from Drawfee will be joined by another Drawfee family member. In a plushy form, of course. So, pretty thrilling if you ask me. Although I can't tell you any more details about it for now. Just a little teaser, you know. Okay, I'm gonna finish with the beard on this found milk. And we will have time for one more drawing on this stream. My little Drawfee caps. Then I will finish with Porfo and say goodbye. Guys, stop it! Guys, I see you in the chat, don't say it like that. No! Please, suggestions! What should I draw? Honey, what should I draw? I see Karina maybe in the chat. Well, maybe, but let's hear some other suggestions first. 2 rats but make them hot, that's a Karina drawing though. Let's save this idea for when Karina's back and healthy. Aku and Uka Gijinka is very Karina coded too. Oh, a dinosaur. I can draw a dinosaur, guys. But guys, dinosaurs are my thing. Yay, right? Yay! A dinosaur, young adult, single mother. You got this. You got this. No, guys. We can make it work. Trust me. Let's start with the feet. She's gonna have some sharp-looking claws. Legs 4 days, if you ask me. And a delish waistline. Yeah. Very sharp. And the other foot here. Let's see. I don't want to spoil the fun for you guys and the surprise, but let me tell you that we have some real funny ideas for this year. For the upcoming year, yeah, for Drawfee. New video ideas, new exciting prompts, and you guessed it, guest appearances, collaborations here and there. I mean, obviously, the year has only started. It's barely January. But it's not like our schedule is empty either. I will just say that the gears are turning, okay? Our upload schedule will remain the same. 1 video per week. And that's every Thursday, same hour. Nothing changes here. Well, I won't say your guess is correct, but I also won't say it's incorrect, okay? I won't tell you anything. I mean, I better change the subject so that I don't blabber out anything by accident. Look at these honking Hondas. Am I right? Speaking of honking Hondas, there were no honks outside during this stream. Did you notice? That's a new one. What are all of yours favorite trigger words? Oh, did somebody say Magic the Gathering? Magic the Gathering. 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 Welcome to Drawfee, where we take dumb ideas and make even dumber drawings. I'm Nathan. Girl, who said Szczebrzeszenie chrząszcz brzmi w trzcinie? Honeymoons, I see you. Honeymoons, how often do we even hear these words from the ASMR perspective? Sorry, I'm sorry, I don't know why I was so aggressive here. Szczebrzeszenie chrząszcz brzmi w trzcinie. Happy birthday, Clara. Oh, thank you, thank you. Girl. Girls go games. Girls go games. And, you know, it wouldn't be a dinosaur single mother if she didn't have a baby, right? Yeah, you said it. The baby stroller is strolling. Now, I don't want to sound like some kind of engineer, technician specialist and, you know, talk about the construction of a baby stroller. So I'm just gonna go with a few simple lines, few X's, few like quite incomprehensive shapes, and it reads as stroller. What else do you want me to say? It reads as stroller. It reads as stroller. Recently I've been listening to a lot of Lee Kelly. I'm not sure how to pronounce her name. Yeah, her. And I know she's not like the big new thing, because, well, her music is not very fresh. I mean, from what I saw on Spotify, her music is like from 2014 and later. Like, that was already 10 years ago. But just now, just in 2024, I quite discovered her and have been listening a lot. If you're looking for some Spotify recommendations, then Lee Kelly is you girl. I'm, as you can see, drawing a little bit of background, like traffic lights, the street. She's waiting for the traffic to stop so she and her baby can pass the street. And yeah, the city. I think it's a little playful. Let's just lower the opacity a little bit on this. Awesome. And blur it with white color a little bit so that we can still see the dinosaur lady, right? Now only 2 hands. And this is it. This is the hot dinosaur mommy you asked for. Alright, nobody said hot in the suggestion. The suggestion was something like dinosaur young adult mom, right? Oh, but well, I mean, everybody can be hot. In this household? Are you ready for the recap? We'll do the recap and then draw Porpho for goodbye. So this is what we've drawn today. Crash Bandicoot from memory. Julia and Jacob riding horses in Greece. The mug. And the last one was what exactly? Dinosaur young adult single mother? I had so much fun today with all of you stream lovers. Yeah, I'm speaking the truth. It's Porpho time. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it, seriously. Nothing warms my heart more than Drawfee fans. Please consider subscribing to our channel, if you haven't already, because we're still on that 2 million creep, and we're getting closer. We also have a Patreon with awesome exclusive rewards, if I do say so myself. Also, consider subscribing to Bry Beh ASMR down below. She's still on that 1000 creep. And we're sorry. Sorry.